Ellen, look at what was on my Christmas tree. The earth has written you a letter. I've been getting letters from the earth, and now you've received one. A letter. Dear Ellen, you are one incredible lady. Thank you for sharing so much joy and love on your show. Thank you for helping people laugh and dance. So much good. Thank you. But also, Ellen, I want you to calm down and listen. Find space in your life for those you love. You live out loud in spaces with the rich and powerful. But you are just like all my children, and you just need to be sometimes. Have more spiritual practices. Incorporate them into your show. Helping people have happy hearts is more than just making them laugh and giving them money and things. Happiness comes from peace deep inside. So I encourage you to find new ways to cultivate a moment or two for finding that peace during your show. Nancy's letters from the earth have that message. At this time, people need deep joy and peace within. That is my challenge to you and your show for the new year. I love you, Ellen. Gaia. So, Ellen, I'm a writer, and I have been receiving these letters from the earth, and then I got this one for you. And it seems like the earth has this idea that maybe you could expand your show and just deepen it a little bit with some little segments here and there to kind of help create some deep joy within people. What you do is fabulous. And maybe you can improve on it, but the earth has this idea. You know, I've received these letters from the earth, and I think they could be a segment on your show too. And you and your producers probably, though, can figure out what the best way to do this would be. But, you know, at this time, you know, this is kind of a dark time in our lives, you know. I know you know what I'm talking about. And we need to bring joy, and what you're doing is so important. So I just thought I would share with you this letter I got from the earth. It's here on my Christmas tree, and maybe it will give you some ideas for the new year as you plan your show. Thank you so much for all the joy you bring. I enjoy you, and my friends and I would like to come and be in your skybox, but more than that, we would like to share that deep joy and encourage you to share deep joy with other people. Thank you.
Hello, Ellen. My name is Loretta Farmer, and I've been Nancy's spiritual director for the past 4 years, and she has been receiving letters from the earth, and I think it's an important thing for us to listen to those letters. And I've just found out that you got a letter from the earth, and I would really encourage you to listen to this letter.
This is Kathy Giorgio, and I'm the director and founder of All Writers Workplace and Workshop, which is a creative writing studio in Waukesha, Wisconsin, that offers classes and workshops in all genres and abilities of creative writing. I've been working with Nancy for a while on her writing on a novel and also on a nonfiction book that she's written about the letters from the earth that she has received. You talk a lot about joy on your show and wanting to spread joy, and Letters on the Earth is all about joy. And there's a great section in the book about where the earth encouraged Nancy to dance, and dancing is all about joy, and to bring joy into your life and bring into joy into the life of your viewers. And now Nancy's received a letter from the earth, which is for you. So I think this would be a great book for you to promote. I think you should have it in your store. I think everybody should read it. It's very, very timely. It's definitely on the issue of climate problems and what we're doing to our planet. And so it's just a great thing to have around. So, Owen, I'd love to come to the Skybox. I'd love to be in the Skybox with you and Nancy and get to see everything that you could possibly do for Letters from the Earth. So listen to Nancy and listen to the Earth, and let's get Letters from the Earth out there.
So you may be wondering, what's this all about? Well, the reality is I've been receiving these letters from the Earth for over a year now, and I've written them into a little memoir that I thought we could sell in your store. And I'm just thinking that maybe this would be something that would speak to people in this time. It's certainly spoken to me, and I've been taking the Earth very seriously. And now, Ellen, I was a little skeptical too, and I'm sure maybe you are, but the Earth has wonderful messages about the environment, about grief, about anything that's going on in life. And I think it's almost like a new scripture from God, calling us to awaken to the joy. And I keep thinking maybe you and I can do something with this together. So I encourage you to call me and we can talk. In fact, today I got another letter from the Earth for you. And I'll add that here at the end. That's my cat Emily, and she seems to like this also.